Hello. Um, Anyone here? This is very awkward. I wish I had a mic. Oh, I'm just going to wait a little bit. Um, my cheeks are on fire. I'm so happy to see you guys. Oh my God. Hold up. This window is way too small. I can't see anything. I don't have my monitor or my, what is it called? Like, I don't have a big display screen. Um, I think annoying. In theory, I should. It's like so small, I can't even pull up anything. Okay, as we always do when the tech is annoying, I'll just say hi. Hi, Margot and Araya. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, it was kind of last minute that I decided that I would try to stream today. Um, oh no. Oh no, Margaret, you're sick. I mean, I'm glad that you could join. I also I haven't been in the Discord sprint channel lately, so I'm happy to see you. And yeah, I know it's weird. Just a second ago, I think the number was just like 1 point lower, I think. I don't know what happened there. Also, like I'm constantly looking down because again, I don't have my screen. Usually I would see you guys up here. And now I'm like looking down. So um yeah, how's it going? It's going well for me in general. Not so much the writing, I think. I've barely had any time to write. I was like busy getting settled, um getting oriented. I did have like two very long walks in the city, which was really nice. Um it's kind of cute here, actually. Um yeah, how's writing going for you guys? I wanted to, so like Miley is doing um a story time this Friday, right? In the Discord. And I was working so hard to try to get a scene ready to read. And then I downgraded to just like a snippet maybe. So I'm going to try to do that today. We'll see. We'll see. It's been going so. Um, Araya, still working on the query package. I think you've been working on it a while ago already. What? I didn't even read the second. The second part of the sentence. You started a new project. Tell us more. Tell us so much more. I wish I could probably pull this stuff up. Yeah, prepare for this being quite awkward. Quite awkward. um, And Margot is making good progress on the secret project. I hope that you're going to speed through it so that we can finally learn more about what it is. I'm so curious. Yeah. So like I can just about see the very, very last comment, so I can pull that one up. Yes, I can't wait. I can't wait. With like the Halloweeny spooky um spin on it. I can't wait. Um okay, let me see. Um yeah. I mean, we can just go into the first sprint already if we want to. Um Again, I'm like working on my small screen, which is um a little uncomfy. Yes, exactly. That is um especially like outwardly. I'm going to pretend that I'm just yeah, FaceTiming with some people. That's all. Um yeah. I do like my room is right next to the kitchen, and like just now they were like cooking. Um and like I'm sure that they would be understanding. You know, they're really nice people, but it still feels awkward. Oh my god, Christina is here. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I'll have to force myself to look up so I can actually look at you. Um, ooh, okay. Let me see. A fun project to kill time in between drafts. Oh, oh, that's awesome. You're going to drop a video where we get to. Oh my god. Oh, that's nice. So you like. Do we get to know anything more? Like, is it nonfiction? Is it fiction? Um, like, yeah. But it sounds so nice too. Yeah. I don't remember just how extensively you outlined your book, but I think it was like pretty structured, or at least in the last later drafts it was. So I can imagine that, or I imagine that it would be fun to get to be more loosey goosey for a time. Um, okay, it's so I have like such a thin sliver, where I can see the chat, which is incredibly um impractical. Okay, Christina said she's working but needs a proper distraction so we don't have a meltdown. Oh my god, is it so bad? I mean, I hope that we can provide that for you. Uh, but I'm really sorry that it's going rough from what it sounds like. Oh, maybe I can close this window. Oh, okay, we solved it. It was just that this window was competing for space. Now I can properly click on things. Um, ooh, and it's a fantasy project. I do hear sometimes that people say that like that most of us on AuthorTube do fantasy, which is probably true, or maybe true, I don't know. But I do always get excited when someone writes a fantasy book. Yeah, I hope it goes well. Is it like a full book or more like a shortish thing? Um, yeah. I don't know. I'm tempted to just sit here and chat and not do the sprint at all. Um, but at least Christina does have to work. So, yeah. How are we feeling about a sprint? Um, yeah, like generally we do, well, we always do 30-minute sprints, and we do 2 of them. Today it's going to be a little bit more um, loose with the rules, but we'll just still try to get those 30 minutes in. And yeah, I think we'll just start forcing myself. Okay, let's go over here. Where do I have it? It is. I'm so glad that I still remembered how everything goes. Also, like I even when I was back home, I wrote myself like a checklist for live streams because I would often forget stuff, and I brought it with me, which I'm very very glad of. Um, hold up, did I miss anything important? Oh, yeah, yeah. I can't imagine. All right, what are you working on? Um, knocking out some work, and might do some planning about putting in a new POV in the fantasy. Mm, 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 mm. I, the thing with the chat is always whenever you say something, I have a question to it. So we could sit here indefinitely and do the question answer thing and never get to sprinting. Um, okay, Margot knows more than I do, I think. But ooh, exciting. Okay, I'll be ready. Let's do it. Let's be disciplined and work on our stuff. Very, very good luck, especially with the work. Have fun. Hello. Welcome back. And welcome back. Um, so Rita joined us, and I'm so happy to see you. Um, just so you know, like with how it is laid out right now on just my little laptop screen, I can't figure out where I can write in the chat. So, um, that's why I can't reply during the actual sprint. Um, but yeah, let me see. So yeah, so you joined us. Um, yeah, you can barely see anything anyway because of like the light and everything. It's very barren. But yeah, this is my. I'm here for like 3 or 4 more days. And after that, I'm moving to another apartment a little bit closer to the city. Um, but yeah, it's actually really nice. At least like the room, and the people are very sweet. Okay. Yeah, there was a lot of saying hi and the love fest. Um, yeah, I hear your morning is rough, but I'm glad that you could join us. Um, even though like working from home while you're sick shouldn't be allowed in my book because like when you're sick you should rest. No, but like I get it. Sometimes you can't. Um, yeah. Ellie is brainstorming. Um, yes, I think that's to the gong. I found that it's like one of the YouTube sound. They have a specific name for it. I can't remember what it is for like very short sounds, just a few seconds. Um, okay, let's see. Um, Margot got 170 words. Struggling to get into the flow so far. Yeah, sort of me too. Um, I hope we have still one more sprint, so maybe it's gonna go better then. Okay. Some new people. Wait, ho ho ho. Viral Wood, hi. Um, I think you're new here. Um, from where I'm not sure what you're asking, like where I'm from. I'm live streaming from Germany and like from a smaller city. I used to be in Berlin, but now I'm in a different city. And yeah, we're writing together. I don't know if you're like new to this stream or also new to my channel. So, um, yay! You're probably already gone, but thank you so much for stepping by. um, Thank you. This is sweet. Um, let's see. Ooh, okay. I don't know if everyone has seen Vic's drawings, but they're phenomenal. I love them. Um, it sounds like you're like so in the drawing flow, and I love that for you. Um, yeah. Okay, wait. Wait. It's going to yes. Let us know, DW. Did I say DW before? Or did I say something weird? I don't know anymore. Um. Okay. I will. Um. I will. I volunteer. We're gonna do it. Like you can tell me what exactly you're gonna do, and then after the sprint, I can ask you if you did it. I can't exactly punish you or anything. Also, I don't really believe in punishment, but maybe that works for you. Um, wait. Ooh. Okay, you got a little bit of both. Very good. Um. Yeah, you gotta get your um like your calories and your virtual calories somewhere. Oh, hi JK. Where are you? Um it was honestly so nice to see you in your own live stream and like get an idea of how you are as a person, you know. I mean, we can always see people like in the chat, but it's kind of always a little bit different, right? So yeah, I'm happy that you're here. Yeah, but like maybe she means in the sense of like eating a lot. Because like depending on the whale and the size of it, I think they eat a lot. Um, I get that sense. um, all right. Ellie is brainstorming the rest of the scene. Yeah, are you like brainstorming on paper or just like in your head or while you're cooking? um, yeah. Okay, here we go. Um, Vic needs to write 4 emails about class absences. Okay. You don't want to, I get it. I get it. I get it. Do you I don't know. I don't know what kind of resistance you might have to it. For me it might help if you like just write down bullet points of what you want to say. Because like maybe not even in the email program, so it doesn't feel like you're writing the email yet. And then you just form sentences out of that. I don't know. Maybe someone else has some ideas. But yeah, I'm going to quiz you whether or not you wrote those emails. Um, is there Taco Bell in Germany? I think so. I'll have to Google that maybe during the sprint. Um, I think I feel like I've seen it, but maybe it wasn't here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to Google it. Um, but yeah, I hope you're enjoying. What did I do? I brainstormed my scene a little bit, had some good ideas. So yeah, it did help to be here. For me to really get into it, sort of. But like what I'm doing for now is just zero drafting, just figuring out the beats of the scene. Don't even ask me why I'm complicating things so much. Um, but yeah, hopefully I'll translate that into proper drafting in the next sprint. Um, yeah, copy paste is a great idea as well if you can do that. Oh, well, there you basically already have like the bullet points, right? You just have to translate that um into sentences addressed to the professors. Um, what did I miss something? Are they generally understanding? I hope so. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that seems important. And like, also, I don't know. I used to have really, really, really big issues with things like that. And like I've gotten better at it. I think what helps is I don't know, like making it clear to yourself that this is only just a very short task. Like you could probably knock that out if you can do that in 10 minutes. And then after that you can, brush your hands, wash your hands a bit and do whatever else. Like you can go back to your drawing afterwards. Maybe that can be like a motivation. I don't know. But like yeah, like I hate making phone calls. I hate having to do this kind of, I don't know, like asking for stuff or yeah, I don't know. I'm not very good at it, but uh, sometimes you just have to like push through it. I don't know. I'm I'm crossing my fingers for you. Uh oh. Oh no. Um yeah. Okay. But girl, also, you know about words, you're good with words. You can find little tweaks how you can make it a little bit different. Um, yeah, like use your writer talent in a very, very small way, maybe. Okay, let's see. How do you feel about another sprint? Maybe. Yeah. Maybe like use a like an automated translation that could help. And then you would just like tweak it to make it sound better, maybe. Um, yes. I mean, uh, I don't know that for me it was age or like I'm not there yet either. So yeah, maybe with a few more years, maybe I'll feel better about it. Um, yeah, channel some of like Sarita's energy. Be like, here's the thing. This is the deal. Um, I don't know what the rules are technically, but like it's probably something that you have a right to. Um, oh yeah, oh my god, I used to be so awkward and shy as a kid about that. And I'm still awkward about like tips. I can't think on the spot. But yeah, hopefully with a few more years. Thank you so much for being here anyway. Um, oh, you said maybe you'll be back. Yeah, okay. We'll see how long we'll be here. Um, okay. Da-da-da-da-da. No, yeah. I feel that. This. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay, that's good. Um, I've just like in the past. a few years tried to cut my own hair. Not for that reason, but um, love that. Okay. Vic, are you ready to get it done? And like, you'll probably have some time um um left, go doing something more fun. I'll say we'll just jump into the next sprint. And see, where do we have it? Okay. Good luck. Good luck. Okay. The second sprint is done. Yeah, and Dana appeared, joined us. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I am kind of surprised that so many of you still showed up. Even though, for one, I've been like a little unpredictable with the live stream, and also because I had to move the time. How do you like this time actually? Because, and like we'll talk about how it went. Edvik, I hope you can tell me that you did write the email, so like progressed in it at least. So yeah, let me know how the time works for you, because as I said, I have like a class on Thursday, and well, like I have two classes, but the last one ends so that I just have enough time to get home and like eat something and just like settle in. Also today, like the buses were kind of, it took a long time for the bus to come today. So yeah, I might just move the live stream to Thursday this time, like the time that we started today. I could technically also do Wednesday because I don't have anything on Wednesday so far, at least this semester, but I know that Ali has hers on Wednesday, and like, I don't know, it doesn't work as well, I don't think. But yeah, let me know. Yeah, so Dana came in here to chill while prepping to record a video. Are you about to record it already? What is it about? I think you might have said it in your last video. But as you know, I have horrible memories, a horrible memory. Yeah, I don't know. Margot is back. Whoop whoop. And eating some breakfast. Fabulous. I think we might need to know what it is that you're eating. And also about Christina's lunch. We all know we need to do our duties. If you're gonna eat during the stream, you're gonna have to let us know what it is exactly that you're eating, okay? It's like a civil service that we do, okay? Yeah, I don't know. I could technically do it like after yours, and it could be fun to have a longer like a longer stretch of sessions. But then, like, the nice thing about you doing yours on Wednesday, mine on Thursday, and then oh geez, I'm blanking on the name. Oh no, how embarrassing. Oh my god. No, my head is empty. Jeez. If you can remind me. So yeah, so there's one on Friday as well. So that is kind of nice. We'll see. Yeah. Um yeah, makes sense. Hey hey, well. Awesome. Awesome. Very good. And sent 3 of the emails. Fantastic. Big round of applause. I hope it was like fine in the end. Um, Leftover pate. Hey. Listen, in my house, in my mind, breakfast is can be the exact same kind of meal as lunch and dinner. Like, to me, there's really no difference. Maybe in the size of the meal, but I eat like lunch or dinner sort of things like 3 times a day, basically. Yes, it is a rule. It is a rule, Christina, for the very simple reason that Ellie especially needs us all to, to let her live vicariously through our gourmet experiences, basically. So, yeah. And it kind of is a rule. Um, okay. Okay, great. But I feel like you have a good jumping off point there. Um, See that, like, I don't eat pasta, but for different reasons. But that to me is like nothing different, like weird. I don't really get the cornflakes in the morning thing either. I need real substance in the morning. I get really hungry. Um, anyway. Good luck. Good luck. Oh, yay! Oh, that's awesome. I love hearing more about your project. Um, and you also started a vlog. Awesome. Might be actually that reminds me. I have ooh, like 2 days uh before I left Berlin, I filmed some footage. What was I talking about again? I don't even remember. But I still have them, and I still have to uh make that at some point. Anyway. But also, I have promised myself not to ever make any sort of promises on here because I'm terrible at following through. It turns out. So, yeah. Okay, Christina coming through. A deli sandwich and coffee. And then some blackberries. All right. They're, yes, they're pretty good. Okay. Are those store bought or did you find them? Because, like, I don't know about here, but in Berlin, you can find blackberries like wildly living, wildly growing wild, whatever, like at all corners, um, like any park or just anywhere, you can pretty much find them. Um, and they taste differently than in the store. I would say most things taste differently when you buy them from the store. Yeah, but yeah, I do like them. Actually, when I was a kid, I had a tradition that we would make handmade um blackberry ice cream, which was amazing. Yeah, definitely highlights for like children's parties. Yeah, exactly. Okay, but that's also good to know. I love that, yeah. Exactly. Um, uh, okay. Ooh. Everyone coming up with so many ideas left and right. A novella. Yes. You feel so close. Like you could do that after you finish this draft. You could take a break, right? Um. Okay. Probably like the giant ones. Um. Yes. I think they do. Now that is a different question. I think, like in the olden times, I do think that there were bears and like wolves and stuff in the woods. Um, but good lord, I don't know. I know that recently, in the recent past years, there have been like a little bit of a resurgence of the wolf population, but I can't. Another thing that I have to Google. What was the other thing I wanted to Google? Right, let me do that real quick. Google. Okay. Okay. So in the news, it seems like they wanted to come here. They had plans, but apparently now it's not going through. At least that was uh yeah, like 5 months ago that was the news. And then okay. Let me just real quick. What was the other thing? Bären in Deutschland. Um uh yeah, no, they've all been exterminated, it seems. I mean, we do have them in the zoos, but yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, Rhea should know. um. Okay, that's wild. Probably not all the time. I would think. um. A blackberry tree. What are you talking about? Um. I thought. Are we talking about something else? Because I would say they grow in bushes. No. Um. All right. Right. Yeah. Okay. I hope you'll have fun with the new project. And like let us know any details that you have here or elsewhere. Hey hey. Applause, applause. You did so well. I'm so happy that you did it. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Oh, that feels so good always. Like when especially the small tasks that for some reason I have an issue with and like I push them, procrastinate them, and then I do them, and then I'm like, oh, this wasn't actually that bad. It's like it makes me feel a little bit stupid, but it's also such a good feeling. um okay. Um oh, you do. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. That's crazy, yeah. Mm, but like, hmm, not close to the cities though, I would assume. Um, I hope you didn't just eat them without knowing what it is. Oh, okay. And let's see, how did it go? Have we all shared how it went? Um, I just went straight into some sort of chat. I I haven't, of course, I haven't gotten into the draft yet properly. But I was for a time I was also chatting, whatever. Um, I don't know. I'm having a bit of a hard time, but I was so in this scene there's like a little bit of like telling each other ghost stories, and like we're in a cemetery kind of thing. It's actually a really really cool setting because like it's how do you say, like a cemetery, but now that part of the city has been flooded, so it's like underwater. And so yeah, I was just brainstorming what kinds of like ghoulish story they might tell about that place. You know, that was, yeah, that was fun. Um yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it's also kind of always the same thing, right? We take away their space and then they come too close. Um, oh, I did not know that. Good, good, good. I like my mother is like a yeah, like a big time forager. She if you do like if you go on a hike somewhere or somewhere in nature, like she will stop every 10 meters and don't ask me about miles, I don't know. And like pick up this herb or that fruit or whatever, and like she has a bunch of books for reference and stuff. So like I have picked up um a little bit of that sort of knowledge or habit or whatever. Um it's kind of crazy how many things you can eat in the wild. Um, just like walking by things that look unassuming, but one important thing is definitely not eating just anything without knowing what it is. um, but yeah. Oh, oh, that sounds so nice. Gooseberries. Okay, I feel like I should know what that is. Huh? Oh my god, I love gooseberries. Yes. Yes. I mean, these days I can't really eat a lot of fruit, but yeah. Is that my sign to sign off? I know I've gone over a little bit. Um, oh, there you said. Okay. Thank you for being here. Bye bye. See you soon, probably. I think next week you said you would stream again, right? Um, yeah. But yeah, like my grandma in her garden has gooseberries, among other things, and those were always some of my favorites. My favorites are raspberries, but yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I also feel like I haven't seen you guys in a while. Um, so yeah. But oh, now I would have to Google how to pronounce that. um, but let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Since you shouldn't be able to hear, I don't think. Um, I'm gonna play. See.
Egres.
Oh, it's like a sh sound at the end. Egresh. It's nice. Probably. Wait. Where are you guys? Here we go. Okay. Um. Oh, oh, run to your meeting. Thanks for being here, Sarita. Seriously. Good luck. Um, yeah. Oh, you have a garden as well. It's cool. Um, so yeah, I think we can actually all wrap it up, I think, because we have done our allotted 30-minute sprints. I'll have to check. I got a few uh wait. Oh, so it's a hard S, I guess? Or is that wait. Is that a letter as well in Slovak? Or uh is it Slovak? Yeah. Because in German that is like a hard S. The SZ we call it. That little bee looking thing. Hmm. Um, yeah. Okay, I just went with what the dictionary sounded off. Okay, yeah. I will probably see you next week. I'm going to be in a different apartment then. And I hope everything goes well. Like, I'll have to get used to the new people as well. But I think it was good for me to like rip off the band-aid with streaming while being in the house of strangers and feeling awkward about it. So yeah, thank you guys for being here. I hope this was productive, and maybe next time I'll also have like a bigger screen so I can more properly sort of look at you. um, thank you, thank you. Bye bye, bye bye. Okay, I know what you mean. SCH. Then, yeah. Okay. Okay.